And we have returned. I've always got to do the croaky voice at the start of each episode.
Is that your thing?
That's my thing.
That's my thing.
So I was reading just now, before you came in.
I didn't know you could read.
The model viewers of the different enemies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually tells you interesting stuff that you don't learn in the game. Like, Sebastian's trench coat was given to him by his wife.
Wow.
And he wears it almost every day, probably hasn't washed it. But some of the interesting things are the enemies. Because some of the enemies are literally just, they don't exist in the real world. Never have done. They're just twisted versions of Ruvik's mind. But all the regular enemies are actually people that went into STEM. And I was thinking, as I was lying in bed the other night, when at the start of the game, when Dr. Jimenez activates STEM wirelessly, and it sends out a big pulse, and you guys are driving the car, and then you get essentially kind of sucked into STEM that way.
Yeah.
Surely that means that pretty much everyone in the city in that radius also got sucked into STEM. So,
but you're actually physically plugged into it, aren't you?
Well, no, because a lot of times you see the character like kind of pulling the thing out the back of his skull, but when he finally wakes up at the end of the game, he just gets out of the tub and there's no nothing plugged in. So I think you guys are wirelessly plugged in. I think a lot of the people are wirelessly plugged in, which means that the people you kill in the city are actually real people who have been sucked into STEM in the city. So like fire guys, SWAT guys, police guys, office guys, they're actually, so you're technically killing real people, but they might have already been like lost to, what am I doing?
You have to make the shape of a star.
Do you think that's what it is?
It's a star.
Star Trek.
I was going to point out, but you were busy monologuing.
Rambling.
Was I the only one who noticed that Kidman had a very impressive wiggle going on when she's going up those stairs? I liked the character. Well, it's because I'm a pervert. I liked the.
They've refocused the efforts of the other programs to support our research. STEM priority has seemingly overridden other departments' individual research. Chemical and botanical studies are focused now on tampering, priming subjects for their inevitable connection. Now that the prototype is up and running, experiments continue. Upon their return from STEM integration, patients are interviewed extensively. While their particular pathologies inform their experiences, there are commonalities. They all experience the same settings, the same occurrences. The world they inhabit becomes larger with every new visitor. This suggests that shards of each user's consciousness are left behind inside the STEM, creating a community. It's as if internally a new world is being built.
I said, if your voice
maybe they're
impressive this time around.
I sound just like Dr. Jimenez.
Yeah, and you were able to throw your voice while you were doing it. It's amazing.
I don't know. It's just weird. I'm just thinking about the real people you see in the game, like the real people, monster people.
Yeah. That they're real people. You're gonna get a conscience now, not kill anyone, are you?
No, but just. I'm
Dave,
just interested in seeing. I know this game has plot holes, but I always like to kind of give the game the benefit of the doubt and say there are no plot holes. Everything can be explained. I just need to have time to figure it out.
You're losing focus, kid. I warned you about that.
How could this place exist?
Boss.
I don't understand. What's happening in here?
Ruvik knows you're here. He's feeding off you. But there are more important problems. that detective.
Joseph?
isn't
Oh,
something
he's
to
crap.
worry about. He doesn't suspect
He's
anything.
expendable. How else do you
He's
want
a
me to
Magoo.
say it? Remove him. That's an order.
Pleasure.
Killing Joseph? That's not gonna help me find Leslie.
He can't be trusted. He'll turn on you. They all will once they know what you're after.
Shadows.
We told you. You're weak, kid. And you're disappointing us.
Are you guys all right?
We're all right. Sebastian,
I remember this bit.
maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
Me. Dickhead. Can't stand that.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just
Skip.
killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a
Skip
threat.
land.
He.
Time to go splish splash.
This is what happened.
I know who you are. I'm not going to let you take him. You should have followed your orders, kid.
Time to kill Joseph. Oh.
Oh, so close to having a hand-to-hand QCQ combat with Joseph. That's my stealth game. Oh, class, we can get an axe and Joseph back to his head. Here you go, Pierre. Do you want to play this bit? I know you were desperate.
I knew you weren't one of us.
So excited to decapitate Joseph.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to be quiet and just enjoy this
Come here.
moment.
That you kid found you.
No. Whoop. Remember, you can't use him. This is a stealth fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Joseph's actually quite intimidating when he wants to.
Oh no.
Don't get killed by Joseph. Seriously? It's like being killed by a toddler. Maybe he still see you there, can't he?
Depends on where it comes from.
Make sure when you sneak up on him that you say, "Let me ask you a question." Just, you'll be really cool if you do that.
Found you.
Oh God!
What are the fucking controls for?
You are like the, that's it.
Stealth,
Kick the wall,
that's it.
Dave.
I know what the controls for stealth are.
You couldn't have gone far.
Right, he's gonna come in through here. So you want to hide. You're ruining what's supposed to be a special moment for me.
Please don't go straight forward. Please turn.
It's Joseph, you know he's going to do the opposite of what you want him to do. Sneak around.
That you, Kidman?
Seriously, stealth was your whole entire thing before. You can't do it now.
It's just that I haven't played it
You
for a
haven't
few
played it
days.
for a
and
few days. I'm going to turn your torch light off. No, you don't.
Don't be a coward. Come out, damn it.
Nah, get him now. Get him. Get him. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, Kidman!
Gosh. I guess you have to electrify him as well.
There's quite a few axes around, I noticed, so you're probably going to have to.
Yeah. I'd switch this thing on. Dickhead. No, baby, I'm kill you first.
Yeah, you managed to get everyone else in the back of the head. But no, I feel bad for Joseph. I'm just going to get him in the back.
I don't want to kill him. Well, I don't want to kill him fast.
It's tougher than it looks, Peter.
Nah.
Bastard.
Whoa.
Jesus. Suddenly he became really good.
Killed by Joseph. It's got to be a career low for you.
You're the one playing the game right now, Peter. I'll pass the controller to you. Obviously, no, give it to me. Oh, right,
David.
I'm now in control of the game.
They've seen my skill in Cuphead. You know, they've seen how amazing I am. 0 deaths. Finishing every single level on my first attempt. They know how good I am.
I need to go for the whiz.
What?
I need to go for, did I pick up the axe already? Is it automatically?
Yeah, you automatically
I
pick
know
up
you're
the
here,
axe.
Agent Kidman.
Agent Kidman. Sneaky. Make sure you say your line. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, fuck you, Kidman!
What's going on? Now he's gonna get his gun out. Now remember, he'll probably run around this side. Don't jump up like a spaz, okay? Try not to, in fact, do you want to give me the controller? Because, you know...
No, the last one you failed.
Wow, this guy isn't like that. Turn your torchlight off.
Like when I'm holding the button down to kind of move faster,
Yeah,
I automatically press the button in. As you probably have noticed.
I'm
A lot of times when I open the menu screen up.
you apart.
I'm kind of liking Joseph more now.
So I don't like this new go-get attitude. He's actually kind of warming to me. I like the zombie version of him.
Just gonna do the same thing again.
Hey, if it works.
I know you're here, Agent Kidman.
Whoa.
Shit!
Where's the other axe then?
Found you. You couldn't have gone far.
I think it's probably it.
Oh.
But there's 2 electrocution thingies.
Did they hurt him or they just like flash
Yeah,
things?
there's one.
I'll have to wait and see which way he goes.
You can't hide.
Jesus, he's got fucking psychic powers.
Press that. Now get the axe. Now hide.
You couldn't have gone far.
I'm doing that thing where I'm trying to look over the...
Yeah, you're trying to look over the counter. I'm watching, it's quite funny watching you lift your neck to try and see over the counter. Which... No. Is he going to turn around? Yes.
You think I'm stupid, Kidman?
I don't think. No. Is that where you got him before? Oh, a lot of blood. Please don't turn around. Sneaky. Sneaky.
Found you.
Oh, crap.
What the fucking chances is he turn up just at that exact point when I was about to hit? Oh, I'm dead.
You couldn't have gone far.
He's gonna come through that door and see you. In a real situation, you'd be dead. Oh, yeah, you turned it on again. You trying to get?
I'm
trying to get yourself killed.
pressing
There comes the rage.
you don't understand how games work, do you? When you turn the torch on by pressing the left analog stick in. So when I want to move, and I'm in a kind of heightened state, I push the analog stick in naturally when I'm moving.
You need to be a little bit calmer. You know.
No can do.
It's not that funny, Joseph. You know, laughing at your own jokes. Let me axe you. Oh no, you ruined my joke. Get him.
You killed him.
I'm gonna watch this back so many times.
Why are you making me do this? Damn
The thing
it,
is,
Joseph.
he's not really
You should have
dead,
just
is he?
stayed out of the way.
Are there sins you are ashamed of?
What? You've got purple eyes. It's not real.
Daenerys Targaryen has purple eyes. Not in the show, but in the book. Maybe she's a
Yes, it's not real.
Targaryen.
Oh, don't start trying to.
Du.
I have
Sorry.
no idea what you're
You
referring
have the only
to.
person in the world that hasn't watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm in the kind of... Not...
Wait a second.
Oh, what are you doing?
This house. No, it can't be.
Seamless.
Oh, hey, Whistler's wife. Most arty people would get what I was referring to then. You don't, because you don't know anything about art, do you, David? Ugh. You scare away. They're all scared.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone. There's a lot of blood. Oh.
Miss Kidman, please tell me about your family.
No.
Next subject.
No.
She's so
We've
cool.
prolonged this talk for a while now. It's important for our understanding of you.
They never gave a shit. Too caught up in that church.
That word
of
is
theirs.
used too much,
More like
I
a
find, in
cult.
this game.
It's like a punishment. Nothing I ever did was good enough for them.
They
Well.
abused you?
No. It was more like neglect. That's why when I just left, they didn't care. They never came looking, they just gave up.
And you never went back to them?
I did. A couple of years later, they were gone. Everyone was gone.
They
It was like the whole town got up and moved. I should have felt something, but I didn't.
And how do you feel about it now?
The same. They can rot for all I care. It was strange, though. There's a statue in the center of town. An angel with its head in its hands. I used to just stare at it when I was young, thinking it was sad. But now, I felt like even that statue knew how pitiful life was there. What a terrible place.
Oh, it's good she had a good upbringing, and she...
So, do you like my Julie Kidman voice?
It's impressive, you know, the subtle nuances. I don't think you quite got the shit quite. They really kind of like go.
So
for
she's
it.
basically from the same little village that you went through.
She had a lovely time.
Oh, this place.
Oh, this is the village that she lived in. But do you think that's why we have this village in this game? Because it's part of Kidman's mind. Pardon me.
But it had a connection to Rubik as well. Because
So
Rubik's
she
father was
grew
all.
up.
Rubik's father was all religion, this church thing, and trying to get him to oh, this is where I got a load of ammo. Not anymore. And it was nice. It was daytime as well.
I've got to say, this
Joseph
village
was here.
is a
Leslie!
shithole.
Leslie, stop!
Ah, you got struck by lightning. Whoop.
Was it actually there before?
At night, I would stare up at the statue lit up in the center of town. It looked like it was crying for all the wasted life in that place.
God.
Now it's gone. With one of those weird lady heads.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a Stacey Lady Leg's head. I'm guessing you have to do...
And the old light puzzle.
They seem to favour this light puzzle. Point all the light at the do. Clearly you're missing one. Oh wait, do you have to get her head? Oh, she's
What with their
creepy.
bloody weapons.
Yeah. I say they're making this, the DLCs, a hell of a lot more of a challenge compared to.
The idea is, Pete, you're normally very good at these kind of things.
Oh,
Turn around and look at the symbol right in front of you, you freaking idiot.
yeah, freaking moron. Hey, forget about it. I don't know. Look around, see what you see. I don't want to do this all for you, you know. That's not my job, Dave. My job
Piece of my past.
is to provide
Stem must be creating this.
some kind of comedy
You
relief.
know you can do it now.
I know, not doing that very well, but I'm trying. Oh, there you go. There it is. Pick it up. That's it. Put it in your pocket.
Oddly familiar. The big scary monster that keeps
Yeah,
chasing.
the creepy leg lady.
What's that noise?
You like pooch? I wonder if you get to fight that dog again. You didn't kill that dog, did you?
Oh god.
Remember the dog? Remember the wo-wo? Where Joseph lost his glasses like a magoo?
Yeah. But you can kill it.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah. I guess if you cheat and use God mode.
No, but I'm pretty sure you just can.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're right.
He's got a certain amount of life, so. Why don't you place
Haven't
it?
we all, Dave?
Straight.
Now it looks as though this pillar is smooshed. So of course you have to use your flashlight.
Obviously. That would open the door.
So obvious.
Using Kidman's magical torchlight.
Down into the pit. She's really got the hots for Leslie, hasn't she?
She wants to kill him.
Oh. Don't mind me, guys.
I'll walk silly in dramatic fashion.
In life, we constantly search for a place we feel safe. A home we can always come back to. We imagine that place in our minds and are drawn to it. You had a home, but now that place is here with us.
Yeah. What? Hey.
It's a save point, but it's probably like one of those. Don't get too cocky. Yeah, it's a save point, but it's not.
It's nice.
I can't say it.
Reuben has no idea what he's done. It's not surprising that he doesn't care either. He was never motivated by fear of Mobius. The STEM prototype works, but only when connected to Reuben. I've checked the details and he customized the whole system to only operate with his
Sorry,
own
I don't want to
brainwave
interrupt your
pattern.
voice. You're doing a good
I
job.
left him alone with the device for far too long. Trusted him too much, and despite all my knowledge in the field, it's past the point of fixing. I can't just flip a switch. And that's not the worst of it. They know as well. I'm not going to take the blame for this. I will drag him here and make him fix it. I can't imagine what they will do to him if he doesn't.
I love what you're doing with this character.
Should we call that? I think.
So Jim, shoot out there, Bush. You know.
And then maybe, I think there's one more, probably maybe one more to finish the first DLC.
Let's call that an episode.
We'll call that an episode.
Have a little
Yeah,
sit.
Bush.
Good Bush news. Until next time.
Yes. Goodbye.
Join us again next time.